you need to keep your eye on these fuckers. So back in 2023, energy price guarantee, the so-called cap, what the government said, what Martin Lewis said, and what all the media said was, oh, electricity, maximum they can charge you is 38p if you're in North Wales, right? Or Merseyside, because they don't like Scousers, do they? Right? That's the maximum. Except no, it wasn't. Right? The real maximum for that same period, look, if you look at this document from Ofgem, the regulator, who tells the electricity companies what they can charge, right? The maximum, yeah, for that same period, right, they summarise it, because it's a bit complicated, but don't worry about that, I'll show you the complication. Right, they summarise it, 67 pence per unit of electric. Government, Martin Lewis, all the media said 30 odd p. The regulator told the electric companies, oh no, you can charge them 67p if you want, guys. And deep in the bowels of the regulator's website, you'll find these complicated documents that they send to the suppliers, and you have to do a bit of calculating. But right, let's take this example. If you're in the northwest, for 3,100 units, you pay £2,100 with the same period, which is more or less 67 pence per hour. It's hard to find the documents. You have to search for this page here, energy price cap default tariff levels, and it'll show you how the levels have changed and all the documents that the regulator sent to the electric companies, right? So it's right, the regulator told the electric company 67p, and the government and the media and Martin Lewis pretended to you that the cap was 30 odd p. Liars, aren't they? Now, what I discovered was they didn't want to get caught out in this lie, so most people did pay the 30 odd p, right? Yeah, but the people who were paying closer to the 67p, the real price limit, were the people on eCONomy 7. I was on eCONomy 7, right? The media, Martin Lewis, the price comparison websites, and my electric company suggested that because I was on eCONomy 7, my only options were to change to eCONomy 7 with another company. I had the brainwave, but hang on, these lot are all liars. What if I can change the single rate metering? Because I'd looked at other people's bills and they were paying this much. I was paying 50p, they were paying 30 odd p. I thought, I bet I can change and this is on average, right? I know it's complicated, but on average I'm paying 50 odd p. But my friends were paying 30 odd p. I thought, well, I bet I can change to single rate like they're on. Even though I've got a dual rate meter, it's not complicated to add up the number of two lots of units, is it? So I rang my electric company and sure enough I could change. I said, well, hang on, you've been pretending to me for years, and so has the price comparison and Martin Lewis, that I couldn't change. So can you backdate my single rate and, you know, pay me back what you've ripped me off over all these years, for however many years you've been ripping me off? And they said, no, tough shit, mate. So I went to the ombudsman, who's probably also an establishment stooge. So they're not going to do anything which could be rolled out to all of the commoners, yeah, which could apply to all commoners. They're not going to do that. So they said, oh no, it's your tough shit, mate. It's up to you to know what they're not telling you. Yeah, that I've got that in writing. It's my fault that I didn't know what they weren't telling me. Even though they pretended they were telling me everything, it was still my fault. So they'll tell you that. So anyway, if you're on eCONomy 7 and you change to single rate, like me, you might find that your bills go from 100 quid a month to 60 quid a month. And if you've got a big house and a big family, you might save thousands. Martin Lewis ain't telling you that, is he? No, because if 2 million people on economy 7 are better off changing, yeah, and that saves thousands and not 50 quid here, 20 quid there, yeah, the establishment don't mind losing 50 quid and 20 quid here to keep you all in an illusion that they're being nice to you. When actually they're hiding the truth from you. You could change and save thousands. If anyone really cares and wants me to show them some documentation of my bills and how that changed and what I was paying, fair, I'll dig them out. Right? But check for yourself, ask for yourself, yeah, see how much you're paying on economy 7. Ring your company up, ask them how much the single rate is. See if it's worth changing. It probably is. You probably saved hundreds over time, you'll save thousands. And Martin Lewis would never tell you, because that'll cost a whole load of money to the stabbing establishment, yeah? Because they want the 2 million people on economy 7 to be paying the real price cap and not the advertised one. The advertised one's for most people. The real price cap, I discovered, is for the unlucky couple of million people on economy 7. Once upon a time, decades ago, economy 7 was probably a good deal. Yeah, but they've been playing with the rates, haven't they? So now it's an absolute scam. Martin Lewis will not tell you.